Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ursa's Icebinder here.
Hi, how you doing?
And today we are doing a, believe it or not, cross between the, well, actually, it's not really a Witchery mod showcase, so I'm going to call it the Witches of Minecraft. Basically, I want to introduce you to who created Xerxes. We all know that I created her as her persona and everything, but I mean the actual where she came from and who actually designed her herself. Himself. Xerxes follows the pathlon of the Norse mythology, and because she's a Valkyrie, she is basically property of Odin. Odin is the main pathlon of the Norse mythology, and that is who Xerxes follows by. She pretty much worships Odin as well as listens to his commands. As a Valkyrie, every Valkyrie, besides Freya, which is the queen of the Valkyries, I won't get into her because this is primary on Odin. But Odin also has his own set of Valkyries, and she's one of them. I made a little shrine, a statue of Odin in his honor, considering the fact that this is Xerxes Icebinder we're talking about here. I wanted to basically explain her persona in that you already know she's a Valkyrie, you know about her sister, you know about where she comes from as well, but you've never really understood about Odin. Odin is also the father of Thor. Now everybody knows who Thor is. There's a Marvel version of him, but there's his actual version of Thor. He doesn't really have, Thor does not have blonde hair. He has red hair, and he has a beard. But he does carry the hammer Mjolnir. So that part is true. But Odin is basically the symbolism of the Norse pathlon. But there are many gods in the Norse path. But Odin is pretty much the king of the gods in this. But I wanted to introduce you to this a little bit. I made the little shrine in dedication to Odin, considering the fact that this is Xerxes. Freaky, I'm not good with pronunciation, so forgive me. Freaky and Giri are both Odin's companions. I made them both sit right next to Odin's statue because they are pretty much, you know, his companions. Wherever he goes, Odin goes, and his companion goes too. And then we come over here, and we have Hugin and Munin. I'm sure you guys seen me play a video game, a mini game. Oh, I'm getting tired after getting off of work and everything. Oh. You guys have seen me play a game, which I will get back into shortly. The game is called Munin, and it talks a little bit in the storyline about the Norse Pathlon. But Hugin and Munin, they're Odin's ravens. They're also his companions. But what's so special about these two is Hugin is thought, is a representation of thought, and Munin is the representation of memory. Now these two ravens are pretty much pairs, and when they go down to Midgard, Earth, they go and pay attention to what goes on in the world of man. And as they go around the world of man, when it's time for them to return, they come back to where Odin sits, which is in his throne past the halls of Valhalla in Asgard, and basically whisper in his ear the wonders of the world of man in Midgard as to what we do. So I wanted to introduce you to this because, and it's going to be a short video, because this is something that means a lot to me, as well as to my character, because this is part of her persona. This is part of who she is. So if you want to get to know Xerxes, and you want to get to know the Valkyrie side of her, this is part of her history. This is part of her. The spear, which I created over here, is very important to Odin. Is one of his main weapons as well as powers, which is Ginnar. And when men die in battle by a sword, spear, or possibly an arrow, basically the Valkyries would end up taking the fallen. They would come down to Midgard, gather the fallen of the battle and slain, and take them back to Valhalla, where they can feast alongside with Odin and be with Odin till the ends of time. Odin also owns Sleipnir. I keep thinking of Slifer. Slifer! Freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! No, Sleipnir is the 8-legged steed, which I'm sure you guys have seen in like the movies and everything of Thor, as when Odin's riding I can't talk. Sleipnir. And or you'll see pictures of Sleipnir and stuff where Odin is riding on him. Basically, the 8-legged steed of Odin was created by Loki and his mate. I can't pronounce her name, but it basically Sleipnir happens to be the fastest horse in existence. Basically, Odin rides on Sleipnir into battle a lot, but he'll also travel and stuff because he is the wanderer. His element is also air. So I just wanted to introduce you guys to who created Xerxes, the profile. I know I created Xerxes personally, but I wanted to share Xerxes' background story with you about her, and Odin is connected to that background. So this is basically what I wanted to share with you. So I hope you guys like this commentary. I hope you learned a little bit about Odin and a little bit more about Thor, now that you guys understand a little bit. And comment down below if you have any curiosities and stuff. These are just tools and stuff and everything. But yeah, I just made this little shrine for, in dedication to Odin, considering that's, it is Xerxes Icebinder. She is the Valkyrie. She's not only a witch by mortal reasons, but she's a Valkyrie in disguise underneath the human. So that's pretty much what she is. Whereas Karsia Wolfsong is the demon part, which was created by Surt, which is beyond the gates of Helheim, which is hell, and created through the abyss. Basically, she was created, let me gather my brain here, by Muspelheim. Muspelheim is the hottest beyond hell's fires, and that is where Surt dwells, and that's also where Karsia was created. She's a demon. And while she's the demon, Xerxes is the angelic side. You guys, I've already told you how her story and stuff in one of the bios. A few videos back. And I know I haven't done the Witches of Minecraft lately, so I just wanted to share this a little bit with you guys. Stay tuned for Thursday for the actual Witchery Mod showcase between 4 and 6. And tomorrow, I'm hoping to get out either Rainville High. I'm trying to finish up with that, because I know some of you guys are kind of anxious, wondering what's going to happen. Or some of you are kind of bored of seeing it. But still, I wanted to finish it. I did finish it, and I do have some recordings on it. And then Pixelmon is going to be coming on to this channel But as soon as I get my recording device and everything, I'll be doing more other general gaming on my channel as well. But yeah, I wanted to introduce this to you guys because I know you guys already know who she created, but I just wanted to give you guys more of an insight and a feel to understand Odin a little bit more. Odin is also, if you guys are curious, Odin is also the creator of the runes. Now, anything that deals with runes, symbolism or anything, it's connected to Odin himself. So any runes that are basically created in this world, you're basically under the influence or under the knowledge of Odin's presence. Just thought I'd throw that right out there. So, if you understand the concept of runes and understand the origin of its existence, know that Odin is the ruler of the runes and the master of them. He did sacrifice his eye, his left eye, which I made black over here. And I just, it's a shrine. But he sacrificed his eye to gain this knowledge. Not only to the knowledge drink from the well of Mimir. Mimir is another god underneath, in Yggdrasil's tree, near Helheim. There's a well that Odin decided to travel down, and he wanted to gain more knowledge. So he hung on the world tree and stabbed himself with his own spear to basically gain up the knowledge of the runes. And that's where the runes originated, is from Odin himself. So, take that to note. This is all from the Norse mythology. If you guys are curious about it, look it up. There's plenty of evidence out there of its existence, as well as there's a lot of mythology on it. So if you're curious about this path, I would suggest to pick up the book called the Poetic Edda, which I do read and try to study when I can, if I'm not doing YouTube. So, yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys like this commentary. Slap that like button, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Hi guys. Whenever I always go outside and everything, sometimes I'll go walking around and I end up seeing two ravens flying around. I always go, hey Hugin, hey Moonin. Just passing by and stuff. It's just habits. Little habits. Anyways, but yeah. If you guys are curious, if you guys seen me in person and stuff through my vlogs and through my through the general gaming through my webcam and everything, I do carry the Hammer of Thor. I also have the Volknot, which is a representation of Odin. So I am an Odinist. That is my choice. I am friends with many people with many different paths. But, yeah, I wanted to share that with you too. This is also a part of me as well. Not just Xerxes herself. So this is also a part of me. Just wanted to share with you guys. You don't have to slap the like button or anything. Oh, I got a project over there. If you can see the name. Yeah, anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. You guys take care and goodbye. Why would you be a dick? I'm so lucky that what's his name, Duper, didn't come by and eat me. Oh god, I'm gonna be sandwiched between two big balls. Hi, Jack. Hi, Jack. I'm didn't mean to eat you, Jack. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to eat you. Your choice. Oh my gosh.